You guys are all on TikTok?
Yeah.
That's such a waste of time, man. That's not going to be where it's at all. No offense. You know, I just...
Actually, I already kind of have like 2.5 million followers, and it's kind of growing day by day. So.
That's incredible.
So I don't know. It's kind of becoming a thing for me.
Well, and the creator fund is like really pumping. I feel like I hear people are getting paid like $100,000 a month or something.
It's pumping. Yeah.
Until they run out of money. Yeah, 2.5 million followers is like good for now, but like, where's that creator fund coming from? You know, trust me, y'all. MySpace is back. People are into the retro now. So I'm back on MySpace. You can design your own page. They want the slow load. That's just, you know,
Is that
whatever.
what you've been doing up late at night? You've been doing a lot of like coding and stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've the first MySpace page, it is hard to say. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
MySpace page is hard to say. That was
It doesn't roll up.
Yeah, MySpace is a tough word.
I'll live your lives. Live your truths. I don't want to sit here and shit on y'all. Most importantly, I just want to celebrate your birthday, Todd.
Hey,
It's
thanks,
been
man.
really nice.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're all like super into TikTok. We're just using it because it's like what everyone's doing. It sounds like Teo is.
I mean, yeah, I'm getting pretty big
Yeah,
into
that's
it,
dope.
but that's...
Well, I wanted to give you a present.
Amazing.
Actually. Yeah, it's you know, it's just a new video game for that Xbox.
Oh man,
that you
hell
got
yeah!
last year.
Thank you. This is amazing, dude. I'm not gonna sleep all week. I'm probably gonna be up all night.
Baldur's Gate 3, man.
Yeah, dude, this is awesome. Thank you so much. I was not expecting gifts. We're like old, you know. That's so cool.
I know you're such a good friend. I just wanted to make sure that you felt celebrated on
Buddy,
your special day.
I do. This is amazing. Thank you.
That's super thoughtful. It's super thoughtful.
Yeah,
Super thoughtful.
that's cool.
For me, I got you a book on how to write a screenplay for a $20 to $50 million movie, comedy, indie cast. Because
Okay.
I don't know about the video game thing. It's like
Where's
a
the
waste
book?
of time. It's I had to get it from.
Yep.
You know, you get books from book sales and stuff like that right now. I try to avoid. Like,
if you didn't get
Amazon
me
or
a
whatever.
gift, like you
No,
don't
I
have
did.
to compete with Benny for having got me a gift.
No,
Like, that's
I'm
cool.
making you future money, brother. It's a whole book. It's by like a bunch of people who made movies in the 90s that made them a ton of money.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And
Because
so,
you
like-
heard I was like maybe thinking about getting into screenwriting.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude. Thank you. That's really thoughtful.
you're very welcome.
I'm excited to receive it.
I have a feeling if we could take a picture right now and look at it in 30 years, you go, this is the day we realized video games were dead.
Okay.
And no
Maybe.
offense. And
I mean, this game is literally huge, right? Like everybody on the internet's talking about it. I think it did like $500 million.
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
breaking records right now.
Yeah.
it wasn't for me.
Okay.
It wasn't
Was
for
it
me.
you didn't like it?
It just disconnected me from my own, like, you know, interpersonal stuff going on.
Well, hey, why don't we
Yeah.
get some like appetizers? I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
Let's like get some food. We'll have some drinks and we'll just get into it. Let's play some fucking pool.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah.
Great. I'm
Okay,
down.
cool. I'm thinking
happy
about
to.
like, what about just like the sampler? You know what I mean? A little bit of
Oh,
everything.
yeah, little motts.
Yeah, mott sticks,
Little
some
onion
sliders.
rings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, cool. Let's do that. And then should we get a picture?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Great.
Yeah. That's nice.
Could we
That's
just
nice.
do something like a lager? I'm not huge on like darker beers.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's cool.
something
That sounds good to me.
drinkable.
That's
It's
smart.
like, hey, we're all old now, so I don't want to. I'm gonna be hungover right now.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
That's
exactly.
absolutely smart. You remember, it finally happened. I said 20 years ago, IPAs aren't happening. Everybody was ordering IPAs here, and I was like, "That's too much
Yeah.
flavor. It's too weird." It's
I
too
And you
don't
know
whatever."
remember that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This one, I think you might be a little bit right on now. I'm thinking about
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's.
But I feel like I'm bumming out the vibe already. Like even when you're ordering, I'm feeling you guys like, oh, what's he gonna hate about this and whatever.
You're
look,
right.
I'm trying to. I love you
Yeah,
guys.
we
I'm
are
trying.
thinking
I feel like
about
I
that.
brought an energy here. I'm just trying to be supportive. So
I want to support you. I actually would love to see this MySpace page.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Does it work on phones?
Yeah, does it work on phones?
No, I was gonna say, did you bring your gateway or your Dell or anything like that,
And
I
you have to have a gateway?
or Dell or anything like that?
I have my MacBook in my messenger bag.
Okay, yeah, Apple's like got a proprietary situation here where
They-
it's shit. Tim Cook fucked it all up. I mean,
What about
Jobs
his
fucked it
messenger
up
bag?
first.
What do you think of his messenger bag? Don't say it.
I'm gonna be totally honest. It
Don't-
splits your tits. It splits your tits.
Actually, I'm fully with you there.
I'm fully with you
I'm
on
fully
that.
with you there.
No, sometimes you're right.
Yeah.
I hate it when you're right. You're right.
I totally agree with this guy.
I totally agree with this.
Folks, welcome back to another episode of the Mandog Pod. I was just looking at some photos from another episode and realizing all the things I don't look at that I don't like, including that this is always behind me.
So
I've
you're
just
bringing
become,
it out and showing
so yeah,
it off.
that's what you do. You know, it's
You
like
levy it against yourself before someone can levy it against you.
Yeah, there you go.
I am here with my awesome co-host Ryan Rosenberg. Hi,
What's
Ryan.
up, dude? Hi, Dan.
How you doing?
I'm good. It's great to be here. Great to see you doing a little bit more comedy with you. It's a great time.
That's what we're doing,
Yeah.
and we are happy to have our guest, both, shall I say, virgins to the show.
Oh my God! Whoa,
Thank
they,
you.
they're
That's
not
okay.
very comfortable with that.
Maybe we can think of a
to the
different...
show, to the show.
Both virgins.
There's a
on
bit of
the
a
pod.
pause.
There was always a pause.
Welcome
Double check
to
your notes.
Incel month. We've got Benny, Wayne, Sully. Hi, Benny.
Hey,
How you doing?
doing all right. How are you
Awesome.
guys?
Happy to see you.
Good.
Happy to see you.
Yeah.
And Tao Yang. Hi, Tao.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, we just talked about playing pool in that scene.
Yeah.
I played pool last night. Isn't that?
Wow.
Where
I
at?
did. Shadow Lanes,
Oh, in
K-Town.
That's a bowling alley, right?
It's also a bowling alley and bar.
What's the table price there?
I don't know. Someone else paid.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know what
You know-
you heard about me.
My pool tip right now is drugstore cowboy drugstore drugstore cowboy.
Cowboy.
That place, I think they bought pool tables just as like an afterthought, and it's you have to go to the bar, buy a token. Token is $1, 1 token to play. $1 to play on a table.
That's really good, right?
Really cheap.
Yeah.
Most places that have like credit card swipes or
Yeah.
something, it's like $5 to $7 per
$5
game.
to $7
Yeah.
for a game?
Yeah.
Or they're like,
Or
here's
17
here's
hours
the
an
pool
hour.
Ball. Yeah, right.
Yeah. I play
When
a lot
I end
of
up
pool.
paying like $20 for pool, I'm like, what am I fucking stupid?
Seriously, I'll
Crazy.
I'll be on a table for like 2 hours. It's like $34.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did your games go last night? Did you
it's-
Hustle? Did you?
That's terrible.
I'm
Absolutely
sorry.
terrible. It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I was trying to like be back in my friend's basement who had a pool table. And I was like, trying to like listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers in my brain, like to just really feel like I just play some Call of Duty.
I'd be better if the peppers were on.
Someone get Stadium Arcadium on stat.
right now.
Will you do a 9-ball, 8-ball?
8 ball to 2 person.
Cash on the rail?
Trying to color a money, you know.
My best friend growing up, we had a group of best friends, but one of my best friends, Brad, who I've known since 2nd grade, we never fought until we were playing pool and put money on it, and I lost. I went double or nothing. I was like, no. I was like, come on, double or nothing. We did. I lost again. We got double or nothing up to $100, which is, a lot when you're like 14.
Huge.
And I was like, I'm not going to pay you.
Of course.
And he we wrestled each other. It's the only time we ever fought each other. It was like totally unacceptable what I was doing.
I mean, you're like cheating in his face multiple times. You're like, either we get this back to 0 or you're fucked.
Yeah, either way, I pay nothing. So
Whatever dance we're doing, there are no rules here. Oh, that's really funny.
It's funny you bring up that friend because we had the same setup in my basement. We had a great vibe there, and I probably told this before, but you could get in without having to see parents. You could get in the back.
Sliding doors.
So friends like to come through the sliding door in the back, and we're just hanging. We had like the pool table, the Tony Hawk, we were a little more on the, I remember like blasting Franz Ferdinand Take Me Out like 60 times in a row one night,
Right.
just going nuts on that album.
Right.
Yeah, Stadium Arcadium is an album that I'm listened to. I'm like, I've actually listened to this too much now, and I actually kind of hate it now.
Yes, I have those
It might
albums.
be like a top listen to album of mine.
Really?
Like, I got into it like 3 years ago. And I ran it for just front to back nonstop.
Wait, what album is this?
Stadium Arcadium.
Which is
It has Snow, Danny California,
Yes.
Stadium
This is
Arcadium, Hump
Shit
to
Hot,
Bump.
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Shit Hot.
Shit Hot Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I once heard just it playing outside of my window, and I was like, okay, someone's blasting it. And then I was like, wait, no one's blasting it. I can hear it from the Silver Lake Conservatory on Hollywood because Flea or one of the drummer
Flea.
Yeah.
owns that place, and they were just having a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert there, and I could hear it.
You were just hearing them play.
I was hearing them play.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's sick.
That only in LA.
Only
Yeah,
in LA.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
an LA story.
this is just like I'm stealing a story, and we're not going to be able to do improv off of it, so I apologize. But
That's great.
when they were doing ASCAT early on at UCB, there was a guy who would sit in the front row who looked like just like really like raggedy and just kind of came alone and like just kind of in his own world. And the way they used to host ASCAT is they would like talk to the audience, they'd pick someone and like kind of pick on them or argue with them about something usually. And they did it for like a year with this guy. I think they had a weird nickname for him, like based on the way he looked. And then they found out like a year or two into it that they were like, "So what do you do?" And he was like, "I'm a musician." And like, "Oh, what do you?" And it was John Frusciante from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and he would just like roll down the street from Hollywood and go watch UCB shows and get made fun of. And I'm sure in the back of his head was like, "You have no fucking idea."
Yeah. It's really funny.
I have a very similar experience, but I was a chef for a long time, and the last restaurant I worked in, it had this like station where people would be at like a booth right in front of me while I'm making food. I worked pastry and stuff, and it was right after The Bear came out, so any person who sat there, I was pissed off. I was like, they hear me say yes, chef, and they're always like, he said the thing, he did the thing, and it was just so annoying because I was like, sweating back there.
Now all of a sudden it's a performance.
Yeah, exactly. It felt like a zoo almost, a minimum wage zoo, and but someone who would come in all the time was Flea, and I didn't know it, and I always had this like this kind of enemy mentality with him, where I was like, this fucking guy, because anyone who got sat there, I was like, you're the enemy, you're not on my side at all. And then it wasn't until like months later I realized it was Flea, and this was while I was listening to Stadium Arcadium all the time, and
Wow.
I was like,
And you still didn't know.
no clue. And I was like, I have definitely like just hummed some of his songs right in front of him.
You didn't see him like being a little like slappy with the fork and go like, "Wow, he's doing that."
Yeah, he's doing paradiddles with his knife and fork.
Excuse me, I have a question about the service.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the chefs do any kind of like chef things in a while. Can you ask them if they can do something like chefy?
Just do something chefy?
Yeah, like yell or talk about how a pan's not hot enough, or big spoon taste, and then go no, and then.
I mean, I can go back and ask that. They're pretty slammed right now. I think they're maybe just.
Oh, okay, something like that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a busser.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I just more of that. Could you actually leave the doors, those swinging doors, just kind of wide open too?
The swinging doors to the dish pit?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters.
Yeah.
But it's his 40th birthday, and we were just hoping. We don't need the big cake and song,
Yeah,
but he was really hoping for kind of the experience.
Thanks, honey. Yeah.
I can get the servers to come out. We have a happy birthday song we do. It's a little special to this restaurant.
I wouldn't. I no, please. I don't want that kind of attention.
Okay, it's just the I
Ribeye, medium rare up, baked potato up.
Oh, they need hands. I'll be right back.
Okay, great.
Hands.
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 Hands. That's one of the words.
We got a little big. We got a bingo card.
I'm really close.
If you get all of it, we kissed tonight for his birthday.
I don't think they can hear you guys through that window.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You don't
okay.
think so?
Thank
yeah,
you.
it's a window, so you can see the chefs, but they can't hear you.
Oh,
If
that-
you
and
notice,
you
it's not that loud out here.
You did like 3 shifts, right, at a restaurant once?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool.
I guess I sort of like a little bit know what's going on, but I'm just dining here tonight.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you guys kind of like first timers?
Here, yeah. It was either here or Benihana, and I'm kind of regretting not doing Benihana because
I think
it does
Benihana would
feel,
have made a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
But-
you're looking for the up close chef experience, that's definitely the way to go.
Yeah, but there is like a foreignness to Benihana that I don't. It's hard to translate. I'm not like, what is this a chef thing or is it a Japanese thing? Which one's which?
Yes,
I see.
culturally, we wanted like to know that we weren't being judgmental of something that we didn't understand. So,
Well, my big recommendation for this place is get the baked Alaska for dessert. It's delicious.
baked Alaska.
Baked Alaska.
All
I
right,
thought
and
of
I've
baked
got-
Alaska. I guess I don't know what that is.
I don't really know what. I know that is personally the most complicated dish in The Sims, but it's always just been a blob of stuff. So I don't really know what that is either.
Well, here's this baked potato. Here's that steak medium rare for you. And then you guys had questions about dessert.
Yeah, what's a baked Alaska?
So the baked Alaska is going to be it's ice cream that's going to be wrapped in a puff pastry of a sort or a meringue.
Oh.
We do like our version of like a beef Wellington with it. It's really
Beef
fun, and then
Wellington.
we bake it, and then it comes out. But it's this kind of baked meringue on the outside, and then inside it's going to be Neapolitan ice cream.
Well, can I ask you something before we decide?
Yeah, absolutely.
That tattoo, is that representative of someone in your life who took their own life or who was mean to you as a dad or anything like that? Like,
No,
what's the
that's
story there?
Just my friend got a tattoo gun, and I wanted to kind of track her progress with it, and so I had her give me a
I see.
tattoo.
While you guys were both smoking and so fucked up on heroin or cocaine or something like that.
No, it was actually just kind of a spur of the moment. It's just a smiley face
Oh.
that she wanted to do.
Can we I know it's Sunday. Can we see one of the rotten fishes that you guys have?
One of the rotten fishes.
Well, you know how like you get fresh fish on Monday or something. So Sunday it's really bad. I would love to see a stinky fish.
It's his birthday. He's
Please.
40.
we don't get fresh fish here. We get it from U.S. Foods or Cisco. So it comes in frozen, and we just keep it in the walk-in freezer.
Oh.
This isn't that nice of a restaurant.
You know what? It's your birthday, so you decide. But I think for dessert, could we just do the beef Wellington? Actually, that sounded nice.
You want the baked Alaska?
No, the beef
You want
Wellington
the beef
sounded
Wellington?
really good.
All right.
You do that, right?
Yeah, we do have a beef Wellington, but
Guys, I don't know what to tell you. We don't joyride all the cars, okay? Someone just gives me the key, I keep it in the box, and then when they come, I get the car and I bring it back to them. It's not like a movie. You know what I mean?
That's what we were expecting.
You're
Yeah.
expecting kind of like a Ferris Bueller type thing.
Yes.
Like
yes.
you go on a whole adventure, and then you're like, I got to get the car back now, but it
I
gets stolen.
wish.
Kind of thing.
I wish. I mean, I wish you guys drove a Ferrari. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're.
So you would joyride if it wasn't a CRV? Is that what you're
Is that what
saying?
you're saying?
No, I mean we're not allowed to, but I'm just saying like the world is just real. You know, all those things that you're seeing on TV are sort of like for fun. You know, they're like blown up a little bit.
Okay. Well,
Like you said, you drive a CRV. I work an hourly job as a valet. It's not all sensational.
I don't really have much interest going into this museum. We were just hoping you would join. So I guess we'll just sit in the back with you for a few hours. Or what do you want to do, honey? It's your half birthday.
I guess yeah. We'll
I could
we'll
loop
go
you
to
around the
museum.
block real fast. I mean,
Okay.
it's your car, so I don't know how exciting or adventurous it's going to be sitting in the back of your own car. But
I mean, if you're going crazy with some of your, I guess in the movie, it would be like your probably Italian friends, but speaking in
I knew you were
like a
trying to get some
Spanish
sort of
accent.
ethnic way that you couldn't talk about.
Well, you
I
know,
knew it.
based on our experience, yeah, they're white passing, but the accent is thick, is what we're looking for. Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Just hop in and we'll spin around the block. No big
Happy
deal.
40 and a half.
Thank
honey.
you.
Happy 40 and a half.
40 and a half?
Yeah, we do something special from a movie we love for every kind of event in our lives.
Oh.
Yeah. My next half birthday, it's gonna be it's a casino heist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That's going to be a dangerous one.
I sure hope it is.
Do you know like a Bernie Mac?
Yeah.
We need a Bernie Mac or
I don't
like
know Bernie Mac. I think he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, movies aren't real. He's like, as you said, he's an actor.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. But they're based in truth, right?
Yeah.
It's like write what you know.
Right. Bernie Mac is explosives? No, wait.
I
Welcome
gotta
to Caesar's
imagine.
Palace, gentlemen. Welcome to Caesar's. How can I help you?
Yeah. Is there a Bernie Mac here?
What?
Is there a Bernie Mac here? A Bernie Mac type.
I'm sure there's a Bernie Mac type. Are you checking in? Do you have a room, or what do we? How can we help you?
Your fake nose is falling all the way off.
Sorry, my plastic surgery didn't go well.
Oh my God! Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. It looks good
Sorry.
to me.
Yes, please.
I didn't even notice.
Please.
Yeah.
Listen, I have a delicate situation. Your boss, the casino mogul,
Mm-hmm.
has taken my wife.
What? That sounds horrible.
Yeah. So I'm trying to win her back
Wow.
and have a really good 41st and a half birthday.
Wow. So you guys checking in, or how can I help you? How can I help you do that? Like, what can I do from the front desk? Of
What
this
you could
hotel?
do is, if you want to check us in, here's my credit card,
Okay,
and also
beautiful.
could you slip us your schedule and everyone else's around you schedule?
I guess I could give you my schedule. I don't know that I have the schedule of everyone in Vegas. I don't know how deep my connections.
Would
run,
you guys
but-
like me to take your luggage to your room?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just. Would you mind turning around for 1 second?
Not at all.
Thank you. Zip myself into this
Yeah,
bag.
get in there. Yeah, you're good. Get it. Come on, we worked on this in the class, honey. You're almost double jointed. You got it. Okay. Yeah, take us into the room. Will you push the cart?
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, got a bit of weight to it.
Hey, don't talk about my wife like that. Hey.
What?
Huh?
Sorry.
He doesn't know I'm in here.
Right. Here, let me give you a hand.
No, I got
Oh,
it.
you sure? Okay.
Yeah. You said it's your 41st and a half birthday?
41st and a half
Wow,
birthday.
congrats.
Yeah.
You said you have a wife?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I love sex.
Oh.
I love sex. Can't do shit no more.
Okay.
Can't do shit no more.
Hey, you shouldn't really been saying that to me. I can get you fired. You know that?
Sorry, it's an old Bernie Mac stand-up thing.
See. You have to do the voice.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You know, when it's recorded, I don't.
I
yeah, that's
understand.
true. I am afraid of you, motherfuckers.
What was his job in Ocean's 11?
I just am imagining
he was like
him.
a
I don't even know if he
conman, sort of.
smoked a cigar, but I'm just imagining him with a cigar. That's all I can picture is him.
He
in
was a
suit.
fake dealer. He like
Yes.
dealt. He was like a table dealer, and then he went and shake that guy's hand real hard to get the vans.
I've never seen an Ocean's movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I love those movies. I think they're really
good.
like fun and slick.
I'm learning that the majority of movies I have not seen.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but aren't you like an actor?
Yeah.
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 What do you like?
Well, I've done a lot more play stuff than
Yeah.
I have like film stuff.
Yeah.
Growing up, I watched what my dad liked, which was like Terminator, Predator,
Mm-hmm.
Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. Kung fu movies, westerns.
Yes.
And that was like it growing
Guy
up.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real guy stuff.
Do you still like that stuff, or did you ever?
Yeah, I like that stuff a lot. And then like my roommates will talk about like Cassavetes or like Jacques Tati, and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
That's what I just felt. Yeah.
You ever like when you like talk to a true film nerd and you're like, oh yeah, I watched some movies. Like I think I know. And then like I'll go to a friend's place and they have like a movie night, and then they'll like usually do some fun theme and like have a bunch of lists of movies, and then we'll all like vote and pick up the movie that we want to watch. And you just go through and you're like, I haven't heard of
Yeah.
any of these movies.
Yeah.
These all sound like homework.
These all sound like homework.
These sound like movies I should watch in school or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a thing. Like I just went and saw One Battle After Another for the second time, and I was watching it and like truly appreciating it. I was like, but I was also more moved by it the second time. But it is a thing where it's like I am really impressed with a bunch of stuff, but I don't want to share that with people.
Yes.
Because I know that they are probably going to be like, oh, he's annoying me. But there are truly things in the movie that I find to be impressive and cool and like achievements. But when I'm talking to like a super film nerdy person, I do want to also be like, so how did the movie make you feel?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
like, what was your experience of it? Not just like what's the science project you just watched or
Yeah.
whatever.
Not
That's
like how
where
much
it can
writer
be.
are you than me? About
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Totally.
exactly.
Totally.
I find myself often like defaulting to other people's opinions about movies because I'm like,
Easy.
oh yeah, you probably know more than my dumbass.
Yeah.
I watched
right.
that thing and I was so dumb. I loved the movie The Green Knight. My roommate, one of my roommates just said like, yeah, I thought it was fine. I was like, yeah, you're so
Right.
right.
Yeah, you're so right.
I didn't walk out with a huge smile on my face.
Yeah.
I wasn't
It's so
like,
embarrassing to be happy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember walking out and being like, what a breath of fresh air. But no, I was dumb. That was wrong of me.
Isn't that funny? Like, if you're a real enthusiast, your job is kind of to like not like stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like, shouldn't you spend your time liking it? I don't know. I think if you get so into something that you're not fun to be around, you kind of did it wrong. You know,
Yeah.
like that we have to cower and be like, you're right.
Yeah.
I didn't like something is like sad to me.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I don't know.
Especially like because I'll do that sometimes, but then I'll have the opposite feeling of like, I went to the documentary about Mark Maron, and they talk a lot about like one of his specials and all the work he put into it and like all the emotional labor. And I watched that special from home, half paying attention, and went like, no, it's fine.
Right.
And it's like with the Green Knight, like the hundreds of people spent so much time and energy trying to make everything perfect.
Yeah.
And then for someone to just be like, nah, not for me. I'll never
Yes.
and it's like,
I think that's like a real societal sickness.
yeah.
I'm
Yes.
like, don't you see how consumerism is bad? And don't you see how that is a direct, you're like, give me another one fast.
Yeah.
I don't care about this one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm tired of your negativity because it's making the world worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, we can't all just be like, there's an endless supply of everything and I get to be shitty about things
Without
that I'm
knowing
offered.
the consequences of
Yeah.
what you're,
And I don't want to hear it on a more personal level.
Yeah, I think that's the big takeaway that I've had from like life and social media in the past 5 years is like, oh, I actually don't need to talk about anything publicly ever.
Yeah.
I really can just
Welcome to the show.
Yeah. I can just be quiet on everything and like talk to the people in my lives, but
I
like
love it.
I don't need to be making some sort of a statement on my Instagram story.
Yeah.
It's for me and my friends, not
Right.
for
Right.
my fucking public
Yeah.
persona.
Yeah, why is everybody a politician now? With their
Exactly.
things in there. Yeah, right.
I had an idea and then I lost it.
I think
I'm
it's
sorry.
too poignant for comedy. I
We're
think
being
this is
too
just
poignant.
Too
Too
good.
poignant.
Sometimes it's just
Yeah,
too
I think
poignant.
I think actually we should just drop the improv for this episode.
I
We should just-
I agree. This show's now just called Notes for Society.
yeah, should we all run for local office?
Hi, thank you all so much for screening the movie early and for doing the talk back. I have to say, as a fan of film, it's just so nice that you all still take the time to give us your energy and make these for us. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you
Our
for
pleasure.
coming.
Yeah.
My question from the audience here is, love the movie. When's the next one coming out? What are you working on next, and when can I expect it?
Well, this was a labor of love. I mean, personally, I've been rewriting the script for almost a decade. You know, your first idea is sort of your baby, and there's lots of living and dying and thriving and failing, and you know, so I think I'm gonna probably be taking at least 6 months or a year off just to like regroup and
Yeah.
figure out what's the next one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes, and well, you know, I wrote the book in case you didn't recognize me, and you know, you only have one life experience, and it was quite a war to live through. So I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be a next one.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, hopefully there's no sequel to that World War.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
And you know, as the lead, this was my big break, and I'm really hopeful for my future. Hopefully I can have another movie soon, but we'll see what the agents send.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully I'll be in one soon. Yeah.
Well, I have to say we are all upset, if I can speak to everybody here, to hear that. We had a great time here, and we'd love to see something ASAP from y'all. So whatever you can do, I'm a sandwich artist. I don't always have it in me to make the next sandwich, but
Yeah.
people keep coming in for more sandwiches,
Right.
right?
Okay, yeah.
And those are labors of love for me. And again, thank you for your service.
Yeah.
What you went through is harrowing.
I kind of accepted things. I realized that was for him.
It was a little.
I apologize. I thought you meant for the movie, but yes, thank you for
Little
your
bit of-
service. That was beautiful.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to steal.
Hey, you know, sometimes the work that you did with the camera, the writing, wrangling all of those extras, it probably served, you know, a bigger cause than what I was able to do. So
You should make a movie about that war. The war of getting everyone onto a set or something. I don't know. Could we fast pass that or whatever they call it in your industry?
That's a really good idea. I think this has been about 6 questions.
Sure.
Why don't we pass the mic to whoever's next in line?
All right.
Yeah, thank you so much for your contribution.
Sorry, the way this row works, it looks like I can't get to the back of the line without taking a long walk. Can I just squeeze through everybody and just get right back here?
are you asking us?
Sure.
Whoever. All right. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you for that last question. You know, as we've all said up here, this has really been a labor of love, and we're so excited to share this with you guys. And thank you all for coming out. Really, really appreciate you. Next question.
Yeah, I have one. You know, I think that anytime someone makes a project, I'm an up and coming director. I just graduated from school. I've done some short films. Really huge fan of this project.
Very cool.
Very cool.
And something that I deal with a lot is preciousness of that first project and how I'm constantly waiting for the stars to align before I actually take the leap and do it. But something one of my professors once said is like, the stars will never align, and you should really just use whatever means you have capable. So I'm just wondering, why don't you guys use whatever means you have capable right now and just start that next movie?
That's a really good. Wow, you got up to the front quick.
Yeah, front.
Wow. No, that's a great point. I think excitement wise, we all really want to. We're all very excited. It's just, this one hasn't even premiered yet.
Yes.
We're at sort of the preview screening. So
Yeah.
we're sort of going to see this one through, do the whole tour, sell all the tickets and
Yeah.
everything.
And just to be clear, everyone in the audience is asking, are you asking for a sequel to, Eisenhower's Big Choice, or I don't think there's really much. Or you want us to work together again, or just you wanted projects from us?
Yeah.
Yeah, just yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, I think what a lot of people maybe don't realize is how much work it takes to put
Yes.
one of these together. Of course, you're only seeing a 2-hour picture, but we shot over 1,000 hours of film, and we had to whittle that all down. It took 9 months on 3 different continents just to get everything here. 50 different sound guys.
And don't forget your bout with dysentery. That was a tough. That was really
the
tough.
human trials of being on set
Oh.
were huge. They're just insane. So I think we're all going to be recovering from this in a while. Or for a while, excuse me. I definitely have some ideas percolating, when I get back to the office. I'll definitely be tapping on the keys. But I think right now it's victory lap time,
Before we get into it, I paid everybody to let me cut in front of them, so this is appropriate. I want to thank my friend for that. I'd love to see that short film, and I'd love to know what you're working on next.
Absolutely. Minecraft.
You just had me playing it or a movie?
It's a short film.
Nice.
Didn't they just come out with a feature?
Sadly, yeah.
Okay. Well, best of luck.
I've just been percolating in line back here while you were talking about this stuff, which was really fascinating to hear. And I'm thinking thousands of hours of footage, edit that together right away, make another movie. You did all that work. It sounds like you got pretty bad diarrhea, is what I'm getting here.
Dysentery.
Yeah. What is that?
It's a different, water-based diarrhea-like disease, yeah.
Whoa.
That's what everyone heard me. That's what I
clapping
said.
for the guy in the
Yeah.
audience, I guess, is what he wants.
Let me. Maybe I can put it in terms that you might understand to relate to this.
dumb it
What if you made one big sandwich, and then you have extra little bits of meat and little bits of cheese and stuff, and you're like, you wouldn't want to make a sandwich out of that. You would probably
Right.
want to make a new sandwich with original toppings and.
Say you made
cold
not
cuts.
even a 6-foot party sub, but a party sub out of every piece of meat, cheese, and produce that was in the house. You're going to have to wait a while, build up your stock a little bit before you're ready to make, new smaller sandwiches.
I'm going to be honest. I think I'm speaking for everybody here when I say I am not following this at all. I'm not following this at all.
You're a sandwich artist. We were trying to go to your
Right,
world.
but it's just not really. Why would I have all this extra stuff on the side? I've put it on the sandwich, right?
Well, imagine
not-
you weren't just, it wasn't prepackaged, but it was from you're slicing it.
Right.
And then all you have is just the end pieces of a honey ham or something. You're not gonna want to make a new sandwich out of that.
Yeah.
Right? That's kind of what we have. The end of the honey ham is kind of the footage we didn't use.
We're making omelets.
Yes.
We're not ready for sandwiches. We're doing leftover omelets here.
Yes.
I just want to raise a toast to Mark and Mary Beth here.
you.
I think you guys are going to be amazing parents. I think it's going to be. I'm excited for the gender reveal.
Thank
That's
you.
going to
you.
be fun. I think I speak for the whole family though, and I just wonder when are you guys going to have the next one?
Oh, man.
We're still pregnant with this one,
Yeah, and it took
Mhm.
a lot.
Yeah,
And if we could just get a timeline.
right. But you know about all the difficulties we had, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
just
why we're all kind of
IVF.
the family's on the edge of their seats. Legacy is important to us.
Right. No, yeah, us too. And, we're really excited to be here and at this stage in our lives and just taking it one day at a time. But hopefully soon we do want to have 2. So
All right, everybody. Sandwiches are ready on the table. Just so you know, we had a lot of side stuff, so I made like some NP sandwiches. So I think
We
Happy
said
Couple
no
gets...
sandwich artistry here. It's catered.
Okay. Well, whatever. I'm just saying.
Whatever? What do you mean whatever? Why are you clapping? We don't need all this food.
I'm simply not following.
She's
I'm
only
not
eating
following.
for 2, okay?
I mean, listen to Grandma. We don't know how much more time she's got left. Let's get her another kid in here.
Seed. You can say that in front of Grandma?
She knows.
Were you guys close with your grandparents?
Not enough. I feel.
Not enough.
Well, I have a grandma who's still alive, but she we're not super like she asked my mom the other day, like, how many kids do you have again? I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's not very close at all.
Oh yeah. Well, she was trying to remember my sister's names. She said, yeah, I know Brittany, I know Chelsea. I remember the little one, Isabel. I remember the boy. What's the other one?
Sort of.
Yeah, and my mom was like, it's Gabby.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on?
Oh, you're all Y names.
Yeah.
Brittany, Chelsea, Gabby. Oh, Chelsea's
Benny.
not a Y, but...
Well, yeah.
E.
Brittany, Chelsea, Gabby, Benny, Izzy.
I
Wow.
love
Yeah.
that. That's cute.
That should be easy for Grandma to remember.
Yeah, you'd think. My dad has 15 or 17 brothers and sisters, and all their names start with C.
C.
Really?
Yeah.
How cool.
Mhm.
So it must have been his doing, the name convention.
Yeah.
He wants a family
Well,
thing.
I think that we just happened into the convention because it's Isabel, it's Benjamin,
Right. It's the nickname of it all.
Yeah.
I always loved like George Foreman and how he like named all his kids some form of George.
Georgina.
Yeah.
Oh,
Georgina,
that's good.
Right.
George.
Weren't they like when they were real little, just like George 1, George 2? Like I thought they were like literally like
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That the absolute disrespect to the person carrying the baby.
Yeah. We'll name him after me.
Yeah. I did not. My dad's parents had passed before I was born, and my mom's parents had died by the time I was like 5 or 6. So like I don't really have like that deep extended family connection.
Yeah.
I think one way it comes up is I don't think I get social cues, but I don't think I'm respectful enough sometimes when someone says their grandparent dies. Because I
feel the same. I feel
Yeah,
that,
I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, but it'll be like, we're really wrecked, and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah,
Right.
you
'Cause it's kind of
knew each other.
inconsequential for you.
Yeah. To me,
Yeah.
it's like some person who was gonna die right when you met them anyway.
Right.
Yeah. My grandparents are in China, and I'm so disconnected from them that when I visited once and saw my grandfather, I had known that like my grandmother on my mother's side had died. And I was like, "Who's this woman he's with?" And then my cousin would be like, "That's his like second wife." And I was like, "He got married again?" And then she was like, "No, he's always had 2 wives." Because he was like the last generation in China where that was like cool to have like multiple wives.
I didn't know that was happening.
Yeah, and then when my grandmother died, he finally moved in with the other one, which
Wow.
I was like, whoa.
Life is so different for everybody. You know what I mean? Like there's no one way to do it, I guess.
Some
Because I
people
could not
are-
imagine.
Yeah, that's awesome.
When I was on,
We got to start doing that.
Yeah.
when I was on dating apps, even just going on a first date with 2 people in the same 2 weeks, I'd be like, I gotta pick one. Like I can't. Like I'm lying to this other one, but if I
Right.
don't admit that this is happening.
And then what you're going, all right, honey. Well, I'm finally ready to commit. We're 85. If now's the time.
I'm just afraid of what else is out there. Look at what's out there. Hey, I just want to let you know, I know it's our first date and everything, but I'm committed. Okay? I'm really committed. I'm like a full monogamist.
Oh well, I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah, totally. I just know a lot of women, you're used to dating guys and they're shitty. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So I wanted to
for
just
sure.
sit down and set the record straight right away. I'm a one-woman man, and tonight, you're my one woman.
Oh, hey, y'all. I brought some waters for the table.
Not interested, thank you. See that?
Okay.
Well, I
don't
would
even
like
care.
the waters. Sorry about
No,
that.
Do you guys want some different drinks or something?
We'll ask the lady.
Well, I think, sorry, what he's getting at is we're on a date and he's worried that I'm going to
Oh,
be jealous or
I'm
something.
sorry,
or
hon.
that-
I really didn't mean
Do
nothing.
not call me that in front of my wife.
Well, okay,
Future
that scared me. That
to be.
scared,
No,
that
I'm
really
not. I'm
scared
kidding.
me.
I'm
Okay.
kidding. Now I'm just joking because of the
Okay,
situation.
good.
we're in,
Okay, yeah. Waters, and can I do a paper plane, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll do an old fashioned.
All right. I'll be right back with that.
Thank you very much.
Well, look, I do appreciate your enthusiasm, and you're totally right. It is so hard out there. A lot of guys, I end up like really feeling something, and then by the third or fourth date, I find out they've been seeing other people and
Right.
not getting tested sometimes, and it can be scary out there. So I
Not
do
me.
appreciate the heart of what you're saying.
Ever since we matched on that dating app, I've been staring at that photo every time I
Of
go
me?
to bed and wake up. Yes. I've been staring at your photo. I'm a one-woman man. I'm not even letting other women come into my mind right now.
Can I be frank with you?
Absolutely. I hope you're still Denise. But yeah, go ahead. These are just the kind of jokes that we're going to do
I
till
actually
death.
really appreciate that, and again,
Yeah.
that's really scary to hear.
Okay.
But I have a couple more dates lined up this month. That timing wise, I lined them up before we were meeting, and I just I want to be totally open about it.
All
Okay.
right, here's that paper plane, and here is that old fashioned.
Thank you very much. You're gorgeous.
What?
Nothing.
Are you?
We're just both dating, I think.
Oh, you're-
I think it's fine. I think we're just both dating. I'm a
actually-
monogamous.
I'm
but
married. Sorry.
I know. I was. It's fine.
No, you weren't. I
I
mean,
know,
maybe
but I
you were at a
wanted to
different
be.
time, but not to me.
No, I know. You're right. Listen, I'm being weird. And I apologize. I want to be here with just you. You're being very helpful and kind, and I appreciate that. And I'm just gonna come back down to earth. So I apologize.
You're too sweet. Can I get y'all started with some appetizers?
lady?
Onion ring tower.
Wow. I thought I was gonna have to say it. Yeah, we'll take an onion ring tower. Yeah, please. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll put one
Yeah.
of those in, and I'll be right back to check on you.
Thank you so much.
Look, I saw a side of you just now, like you got jealous and immediately used it to try to hurt me. I feel like in front of me with that server.
Right.
I'm
not
actually
gonna
right
deny
now
that.
glad that I have other dates lined up, because right now I'm feeling a little worried and incompatible with you.
Okay. Well, I apologize for that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can still have a nice time here, a nice night.
And
Onion ring tower. That is a sexy order. Thank you very much.
I know. Well, yeah, I guess it is a little like phallic, but yeah, I like to show that, like, I'm not trying to be like whatever perception you have of like a dainty woman on a first date. I just
That's
want to
really
be
cool.
myself.
No,
I'm
that's
not
great.
trying to make myself what a man thinks I should be.
Totally. And I'll be myself too.
Excuse me.
No problem. Take it.
Hello.
Hey, honey. It's your dad. Sorry. I just wanted to call. I just want to let you know we're Grandpa's having a bit of a medical emergency, and
Oh, no.
What do you mean? Oh no.
it might be best if you get to the. Might be best if you get up to the hospital as soon as possible.
Oh my God, are you doing okay?
I think I'm still very much in shock, and I'm trying to figure it out. I'm
still
gonna try
trying
and
to
be
figure out
strong.
What's going on between us? You know what I mean? Like, am I cool? Are you cool? Are we cool?
1 second.
It's just we knew the day was coming. We knew the day was coming, and I think it's coming. You should probably get here as soon as possible just to say goodbye to him.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'll be up there soon.
All
Sorry,
right,
thanks.
I love you, honey.
I love you too.
we cut to the hospital. Yeah, I have some sad news for you all, and just want to make sure everyone here is family.
No, I think we know the news. She loves someone else.
Sir,
we
you
heard it on the phone. She loves everybody.
I had a little too much to drink, and the Ubers were not coming, so I got a ride for this. Is my date tonight.
This is your-
Actually, it's the
okay.
first date. Yeah.
Oh, you can wait in the by the soda machines if you
No,
like.
it's fine. We're family. We're family. It's
Okay.
fine.
Get your hand out of my back pocket.
Don't have such an awesome back pocket. Sorry, what's going on?
Well, your father's is currently in a coma, and it's time to maybe talk about like next steps.
Yeah.
We love him. We all love him so much. We know him. We love him.
Sorry, do you mind if you? I'm sorry.
Do you wanna go
What was your
outside
name
and I'll hold
again?
the door for you?
No, I really
My name
want
is
to.
Keith.
Okay, Keith.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling a little emotionally on guard right now.
Okay.
And I'd just like to spend this time kind of with my family and the ones that I love
Okay.
before we
Sure.
say goodbye to my father.
I'll go downstairs, get us some sodas from the vending machine,
Thank you,
and I'll
Keith.
wait in the car.
Thank you, Keith.
Let me know.
All right.
You have my phone number, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and the
Thank you.
app.
Yes, we're still matched on
So
Hinge.
any way that you need me, you have me.
Absolutely, and I know where the car is parked.
Okay, I love you. I love you.
Oh wait, are you Keith? You're
yeah,
Keith?
yeah.
Oh, you just swiped
shit.
on me.
Well,
What the fuck?
no. You can't. I'm not doing this to show you anything. This was not a proof. I'm doing kind of what you're doing.
When you're not, Keith.
We're all dating this month.
I'm a little concerned that you were checking your notifications even right now.
Well,
but
you guys are having a family chat, and I.
See, everybody, nobody's innocent. Nobody's fully innocent.
I think my father's pretty innocent here.
Yes.
Well, he grew up in the 30s, 40s, and 50s.
That's true.
Yeah.
Any old person's a piece of
It
shit.
was a different time.
Okay, hey, it's me one last time. Thanks for watching this episode of the Mandog Pod. If you'd like to watch or listen to the rest of the episode and our entire backlog of podcasts, go to patreon.com/mandog and you can support us there. Thanks. Bye.